Good morning everyone and welcome back to Craft Eccentricity. I'm up here this morning with a super quick vid and it's my Eiffel store project share. So I'll go straight in and show you what I used. First off, from my stash I used one of my favourite wavy stitch frames and I used a jagged edge tag. Now to go with that I have used the little Kaiwa flower pot with a little smiley face there, and I used the Kaiwa flower pot with a little kitty cat. There's a close-up. It's really cute. I do like Kaiwa characters. Kaiwa actually means cute. And I used the cut-in butterfly, which is this one. And as I say, it doesn't cut out, it cuts in. And as you can see, I still need to clean it out. And I used the kitty cat unicorn, which comes with the layering pieces to go on the horn. And this cuts in, it doesn't cut out. And I also did the little garden gnome with a little bow that goes on top of his hat. And then I used this one. Now, I believe this was sent to me kind of as a little free gift in with the design team package because I cannot find it on the site at all. I have messaged the seller. Another one that I cannot find is the cauldron that somebody asked for the other day. So I'm just thinking they're sort of like free little extras. If he does message me with the links, I will let you know. And the other one that I used is the owl. And I'm going to show you the owl first because people asked about this because it's like part paper piecing and part colouring. Now you could of course cut this out in colour cardstock if you wanted to. I did do that, but then I used my Touch 5 markers on top. So I basically didn't make anything with this other than cut it out and colour it so that I can show you exactly what that means and what it entails. So here is that little owl, and as you can see I cut it out in blue cardstock. I always use sticky tape behind any apertures. If you've seen my paper piecing videos you'll see I always do that, and of course that sticky tape is holding in the little white highlights and the little love heart pupil on the eye. Now all I've done there is loosely use Touch 5 and Touch 5 blending ink to kind of get a watercolory effect and my white gel pen. So that's all that I've done with that one, and as I say I didn't create anything with it, you know, no tag, no card, so that I could basically show you what I mean by that. And I think for Tuesday tutorial next week we'll do some paper piecing and colouring to be able to show you things like this again. Right, so my first project I did the little garden gnome, and isn't that absolutely gorgeous? As you can see, that one is paper piecing, and I just used white gel pen on the black cardstock that I used for the legs so that I could put some little stripes in there. This paper is from Tuesday Morning, and that's the Practically Perfect paper pad, which I absolutely love. And it's got those little songs on there, or nursery rhymes, like this one is I'm a Little Teapot. And I just thought that was really, really cute. Some organza ribbon there from Dollar Tree, and there's that little bow on the hat, the little roses and leaves, the highlight on the nose. I just think that is absolutely adorable. So that's the first one that I did, and if I grab my ruler, which is stuck, I'm going to measure him because he is quite tall. He's 4 3/4 inches high because he's got a nice tall hat there. So that's the first one. The second one I'm going to show you is the Kaiwa sort of like jug with flowers and the plant pot with a little kitty cat. And this was all coloured, if I can get a clear picture, I think it's about there, with Touch 5 markers. So that was really quick and easy to do. And the background shadow there is just a cool grey number 2, and I just scratched it out on the paper. And then the smile that I die cut, I just scribbled on that because I just wanted it to look a little bit childlike, and I quite like that. And of course the colour blends in with the tulips. So that is the little Kiowa pot with smiley face and the little jug. Now, heights of these, because these are 2 separate dies. That one is a little over 3 inches, and this one is 3¼ inches to its little feet. And as you can see, I've used my wavy stitch frame there, and my cardstock is from Joann's, except this one's from Tuesday Morning. But isn't it cute? Cuteness, I love cuteness. Next up is the butterfly, and I used a word from my stash, popped it up on grey foam because I wanted it to kind of like be a little bit subdued with the Distress Oxide ink. And to get that effect around the butterfly, I don't know if you're going to be able to see the sparkles. I'll try and see how close we can go. There, I used my sparkle pen and I did Distress Oxide all over that. And then I just went around the edges with a wet brush, and it faded the oxide ink to make the butterfly stand out just a little bit more. But that butterfly cuts in, it doesn't cut out, so you're left with all these little apertures, and it could be black behind there or silver or gold or whatever colour you wanted to. But once again, that wavy stitch frame. Let's see how close we can get this. Oh, that's better. Ooh, that's very close, isn't it? I think that's really, really pretty. I like that. So that's the butterfly. Let's make spaces. And then last but not least, we have the kitty cat unicorn. And there is that die that I said. It's a beautiful little sort of flowery doily die. And if he doesn't have it in his store soon, I'm going to suggest to him that he should get it because it's just a perfect size. And I popped one underneath my pink organza bow there. But there's the kitty cat. Once again, this cuts in. It does not cut out. And I can measure the kind of frame size that you need. It's 4 inches across. And then the height to the unicorn horn, from going down from its whiskers to its top, 3¾ inches. So that's the kind of size cardstock you're going to need to do this one. And all of that cardstock there is from Joann, except for the stripe behind, which is the Glitter Girl paper pack, and that comes from Tuesday Morning. But I just cut out 2. I've got some yuck there. That's annoying. I cut out 2, one in white and the base layer in black, so that you've got the shadow there behind the unicorn kitty's face. But I just think that's absolutely gorgeous. And as I say, that little doily, really, really love it. So I hope he's going to give me the link, or he's going to start selling them soon. Right, so that is what I have for you today. I will be back tomorrow with some KS Craft. So you have a fabulous day. As usual, all links below. Bye.